Welcome to another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV.
Welcome into a brand new episode of WSI TV. I'm Sean Bauer. With me, as always, is Jordan Bishop. And we want to start today's episode with a very, very exciting announcement. And it's really all thanks to your support. WSI TV has been such a success. That's really going to be the focus now going forward for what has been Wall Street Informer. Jordan will give you some of the details in just a minute. Nothing really big is changing in terms of content or anything. But just based on the success of WSI TV, that will be the focus going forward.
Yeah, exactly. And moving forward, you're going to start seeing new branding, new logos. You're going to get your content from a WSITV.com email address, obviously. Right. But as Sean said, other than that, nothing else is changing. We're going to thrive on the success that you've brought us. WSI TV is going to keep growing in the ways that it has been growing. And Sean and I will still be our quirky but informative selves going forward. So we're really excited about this change.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's all thanks to your support. So we thank you for that. And I guess we're going to celebrate today with all the success with this new change by letting you in on the underground gold market, giving you access to that and something that could really become the backbone of your retirement, as we could be seeing signs of, I guess, the latest gold rally, a brand new gold rush. We'll be getting to that in just a little bit, but we're going to start this episode with a rapid fire round, Jordan.
All right, Sean, I'm going to ask you to put 60 seconds on the clock for us.
Yep, here we go, Jordan.
All right, what are the red and black bars I see at the bottom of stock charts?
Yeah, so those will be the volume bars. They tell you how many shares were traded within that given day. It'll be a red bar on a down day for the stock, a black bar on an up day. Jordan, somebody wrote in, I want to start trading, but I don't have a ton of cash to use. Where should I start?
I have to point you in the direction of Robinhood. You know, it's free trades, free to sign up. No minimum to sign up or anything like that. So I'm a big advocate of that brokerage. Yeah. Sean, what's the difference between fundamental and technical analysis?
So if you're a fundamental analyst, you're really looking at the economics behind the company. You're looking at price per earnings ratio, earnings, stuff like that. Technical analysts are looking at just the price of the stock, price history, looking at stock charts like we do all the time. So that's the biggest difference, I think. Jordan, what is a stock split?
A stock split is when a company splits its shares, a 2-for-1 stock split. It'll give you 2 shares for every one, but your holdings will remain the same.
Right.
All right, Sean, last question. I'm hearing a lot about dollar weakness and more uncertainty. Is that going to boost gold?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked the question because that is basically the topic we're getting to next. We should be seeing some really good signs for gold lately. Good timing as the timer just went off there. But we can go ahead and get into this. And we want to start with one of the recent articles that came out, I think, on WallStreetInformer.com.
Yeah, you got this article brought to you by Jim Sampson. He pointed out this double bottom that we saw in the chart of GLD. We were waiting for it to break through that. To understand this, we'll explain a little bit about what the double bottom is. It's up on your screen right now. You see the stock has come down, and that curve that we've outlined is the first bottom you see, and then it goes back up, hits that line of resistance, comes back down to that second bottom, which ideally will be lower than the first one. And then as you see on the right side of your screen, it's heading back towards that line of resistance. But we've had some really great movement from this chart lately, haven't we, Sean?
Yeah, and this is the chart that was just highlighted roughly a week ago by Jim, like you said. And this is what it looks like now. Again, the chart for GLD, so it's tracking what gold has been doing, And you can see it just jumped over that straight blue line we saw at the top right of the chart there. And that is a very, very strong sign for gold, Jordan.
Yeah, definitely. We could even see it hit heights like back in 2012 when it was trading at 165, 170 a share. It's a very bullish sign. I can't remember the last time I've seen this go wrong. It seems to work every time.
Yeah.
So this is really the underground gold market in action right here. This little breakout is your secret signal that's going to let you set up the backbone for your retirement account. And I'm really excited about the movement in this.
Absolutely. Like we were saying before, this could be the beginning of the next huge gold rally, especially with so much uncertainty, and we're seeing stuff happening all over, like North Korea keeps launching missiles, things like that. We are overdue for a big market correction. So all these sorts of things are pointing upwards for gold. And we have some really good tools to use to be able to profit massively on gold's movement.
Yeah, definitely. I really love the first one, the DB Gold Double Long. The ticker is DGP. It's about $25.70 per share. This is a great way to jump in on gold for fairly cheap, $25 a share.
Right.
That's not bad. But I mean, I must note that we are looking at the chart for GLD while we're trading these for all our different signals.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And another double leverage, so it's really 2 times what gold is doing. Another double leverage ETF is the ProShares Ultra Gold UGL. It's trading just over $42 right now. And again, as gold goes up, this is going to go up twice as quick. So a really good way to profit really massively, Jordan.
Right, and as gold is making these moves, we got to look towards the people who are doing all the legwork. That's the miners, so you could look at the VanEck Vectors Gold Miners. That ticker is GDX, or you could look at the juniors, GDXJ. It's up to you. But yeah, GDX is sitting around $24.60 right now, and it just looks like a great stock that could be triggered as a buy signal in the near future.
Yeah, again, and this is all trading gold, the actual metal, but without ever touching the metal. It's ETF, so it's trading like a stock. But again, you are controlling gold basically with these trades. It's kind of our underground way of trading gold, and again, it gives you even bigger profit potential, which is, I guess, exactly how you're going to get the backbone to that retirement account if this really is the beginning of the next big gold rally, which it certainly could be.
Exactly, Sean. And just to sort of wrap this episode up, now that you've got that in place, I just wanted to make a final note, because we've been talking about Uber a lot lately.
Right.
Now you can't trade Uber right now, as you may have tried to do with all the hype going on. But they just introduced a new CEO, and basically he said that he's going to clean up Uber's game, and hopefully they will be going public in 18 to 36 months. So that's a good thing to just keep in the back of your mind as you move forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Be looking out for that IPO. And we do have one last piece of business to get to. Jordan did lose the last round of Versus. He did get a punishment. It was called Chicken Hat. So all last week, he had to wear the chicken hat while he was working in the office here. We had a lot of fun with that. So as we sign off, we'll take you to a slideshow, some pictures of Jordan working in that chicken hat. But for now, we want to thank you, all of us from WSI TV. Thank you for your support, and we will be speaking to you next time. Cheers.
Thanks for watching another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV. Be sure to visit wallstreetinformer.com, where you can become a member for free and gain instant access to the secrets of market millionaires via the Wall Street Informer Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at wallstreetinformer.com.